Hello there! Hello! How y'all doing? How are you doing? Hello and welcome to yet another day of streaming with Insane Seishiro. Just me today. Don't think we'll see much of my girlfriend over the next couple of days, mostly because she is doing a lot of stuff regarding her apprenticeship right now. So that kind of keeps her busy and running, so you'll have to deal with just me. Maybe she'll make a short little guest appearance towards the end of the stream, but it will mostly be just me. Well, just you and me, and of course, the Cult of the Lamb. Wait, where's my... Oh, there's my screen. Nice. I have been looking forward to this one, to testing this demo out. You know what, let's just let the opening play out, because I don't actually know how long this demo is. But I've been looking forward to this, because ever since I've originally saw the game trailer here, I had a lot of fun. Well, I didn't have a lot of fun with it, but it does seem a lot of fun. I really like this cute yet gruesome art style. I mean, the art style is cute, but the actual screen is gruesome. I haven't tested it yet, and I have not watched anyone else play it. I think most people that were interested probably have already played it, but I didn't have the time yet. But I do have the time now. Oh, there's still a little more gameplay here. I don't quite know what to fully expect from this game. I also don't even know if it will be better played with controller or mouse and keyboard, but let's just find out. The head kind of makes me think of Bill Cipher, maybe only because it's a flaming eye, but who knows, let's see. It does give me a strong Bill Cipher vibe. Also, this is in German right now, so can we change that somehow? Yes, what? Okay, for some reason it was in German, now it's alright again. So, I think the sound level should be fine right now. If you need me to adjust anything, just let me know. And I think we're just going to hop right in. I think this is probably gonna be a controller game, at least it feels like one from what I've seen so far here. Okay. How would you control him with mouse and keyboard? Oh god, it's not Vasta, it would be the right arrow keys. Okay, right. Under those circumstances, I ain't going to play anything with arrow keys. Alright, you are just going to follow me. I guess this is my lamb to the slaughter ceremony. Okay, so I guess pretty much what we saw in the original trailer is about to happen now. Also, I need to turn down the music a little for me. If it's too loud on your end, just let me know. So far, the audio levels do seem fine. Okay, and I guess the four of you will be the main bosses of the game. Hello. Kneel to be sacrificed. Well, if I'm gonna be sacrificed, it will be at the heart of the pentagram. Press F to pay respect. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. Is his head a beehive? Oh, I only just now noticed they all have a one-eyed head as well. Interesting. Okay, so the red one's a toad. This one's probably a spider. No idea what the other two are supposed to be. This is pretty well animated for an indie game. Oh. Well, hello there. So we are the last... Ah, okay, so you are probably gonna be the captive one. Oh, it was a big shadow in the background. Alright. Okay, what kind of face do you have? The one who waits. Come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me and death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. Jesus Christ, what a smile. All I ask for, all I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Absolutely, oh yes. I think I would be absolutely in this kind of situation. Okay, so is the head part of his body? Or is the head his servant? Or is the head an artifact he uses to communicate with us? That's what I'm unsure about. And there we are. Hey! Attack and dodge roll. Alright. Attack and dodge roll. How dare! I will not be kept no longer. Up, papa. Dodge to avoid damage, yes. Come on. Hey, okay, okay. So right now it feels like this will be a slasher. Oh, okay. Onwards to the next area. It's interesting because oh wait, I do have to select the next area. Because I did expect it to be more of a strategy game, kinda. Ratau. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Alright. Come on up. Are those caterpillars or why are they crawling around like that? Oh, loot. A single golden coin. A currency used for all manner of things. Gotcha. Can I destroy these things? Hey! I like how the sword turns back into a head whenever I don't use it. Is there an end to my combo, or can I just keep going for as long as I mash the button? Because right now it feels like I can just keep going for pretty much as long as I want. Interesting. Honestly, so far, I was kind of worried with games like these that the battle sequences might be hard to control for me, because personally I always have trouble to really see depth in games like these, in games that are using a 3D environment with 2D characters. But so far, this has been going alright. Oh. Ow. Okay, I'm not going to die to the tutorial grunts. That would be embarrassing. And also I do kind of want to test my dodging skill. Okay, I think we have iframes. So as long as we dodge at the perfect time, everything should be alright. And oh, what's this? Oh, it's a cute little tunnel. The animations and the graphics of this thing are amazing. It is amazing. This game has so much detail. It reminds me a little of Don't Starve in terms of visuals. I mean, the art style is still very distinct, but in terms of that 2D in a 3D environment art style. Although I would even say it has probably more detail and depth than Don't Starve. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Is that how it works? Oh, mighty bishop of the old faith, We ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. I think that's a hedgehog. Is it Sonic the Hedgehog? Because if so, I think we should allow them to sacrifice him. Hey, who interrupt our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? It is I! Okay, so once you've got them in a combo, I don't think they can break out of it anymore. I would assume that bigger mobs can probably do so. But it's very nice that they are giving you visual indicators when enemies are about to strike, other than just the attack animation itself. The color shifting is really useful for someone like me that has trouble orienting himself in more chaotic situations. Oh, I'm not so sure about the rescue anymore. Follower awaits indoctrination. Oh, I love that phrasing. Well then, time for a little bit of indoctrination. Is he here, Radha? You have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use the markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you'll be able to begin your new code. I will meet you there. Well, does not look like you need that one. I kinda expected the Stone Eye to do something there. Heretics defeated. Cleansed the non-believers. I love that phrasing. Kinda reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. And yes, as always, since we're playing a new game right now, there will be a lot of comparisons to other games. Hello. Can I move over here? Oh, no. I am not allowed to go there. The arrows might be pointing there, but we're going here first. This game is very pretty. This hallowed ground which once was mine is now yours. The crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you, or this one to collect wood, well, lumber or stone. I love that. Hello there, little guy. Okay, how? Please spare me. Ah, okay. So, all right. So we can randomize the name, or we can write something down. I see. Okay, then choose form. Okay, we can randomize the visuals as well. That's pretty sweet. Oh my god, I can definitely see this being a fun thing to where we can actually build our viewers and stuff like that. So let's just go with a cat for now. And let's go with a purple cat, because I like the color purple. As you might be able to tell. Ooh, it's a lot of detail going on there. And traits. Lose 10 faith when falling in. 15% easier to level up. And okay, we can't change those. So we can only change the things that don't matter in a gameplay kind of sense. Honestly, I do appreciate that though. I do appreciate that. This has the promise, the makings of a great stream game. Ah. Hey, he got a free shirt. I joined a cult and all I got was this lousy shirt. Wait, isn't that what I wrote down? Oh, okay. Clear drop. Let's send you the job trees. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do now. Oh, look at him in the back going at it there. You go, my boy, whatever your name was. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful. But your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Oh, okay, I can chop wood as well. Interesting. Good to know, good to know. So, what did I have to do? Oh wait, I had to collect stone. Shine bright like a diamond, mine bright like a diamond. We are mining for a diamond. Okay, this is going to take forever right now. I think I need, you know, well, maybe the small one here. Yeah, okay, this seems more doable. And one, and maybe I should have sent him to gather resources in the forms of stone instead. So, and a cooking fire. Ooh, alright. Where exactly would I want the cooking fire to be? Can't have it around these parts. So I think, all things considered, this seems to be a pretty swell spot for the cooking fire. Oh, and he's building it for me now. Excellent, excellent. Yes, work. Hizge. Okay, so we did name him or her Hizge by accident. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them. Alright. The hunger of your cult can be seen at the top left of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Oh god, it is don't starve together after all. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Interesting. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. Alright. Collect berries. You're a berry, right? How many berries are we getting from a single bush? 3 berries. That is 3 berries. But I want to see the animation in full. Ah, this game has very cute animations. I love it. Okay, so then. Yeah, he's just going at it there. So, let's cook this. Looking good, I guess. Oh. Okay, so that's quite easy to make. Now we must build a shrine. But first we'll need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the land of the old faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guard the chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go! There you shall find gold and willing recruits. For those who are not willing, convert them by force. We are very Christian in a way. The Christian way. Oh, you need to join us for your own safety, otherwise we are the one that's gonna make it a very unsafe for you. Alright, so I don't really see that hunger meter for the cult, but I will just assume that's nothing I need to deal with right now. Alright, so there are the cult members. I will assume I just need to go here. Oh my god. That was kind of stylish. Is our follower sacrificing his soul there? It does feel like he's sacrificing his soul there, doesn't it? Did he just die? He might just have died. Okay, I'm kind of surprised that we are going to go up against one of the big cult guys already. Oh. Alright. Crusader's Blade. A well-balanced blade dealing moderate damage or... it spreads black achar on landing. Alright. Can I pick up both of them? Fervor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Fervor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. Okay, and I can't take... alright, so it's either or. I thought as much. Wait, I can't go through here? Wait. Also, okay, so I was able to take both of them after all. Oh, wait. Where the hell did I get that meat from? Apparently I killed something in the middle of a bush. Okay, so, oh, wait. Ah, interesting. Wait, does it hurt me? No. Apparently not. Hey! Let's... ow! kind of forgot that it takes a moment to release the projectile there. Ouch. But it doesn't hurt me, right? Pretty sure this would be very useless if it did hurt me. Oh, almost gotcha. Hello! Whoop-a-pa. Careful there. The amount of knockback can actually be kind of confusing because you're... Ow, oh. Because I'm knocking enemies out of my own hit range sometimes. So, anything else here of interest? No, I'll just assume that grass is nothing I'm really interested in. Alright. We're fighting around who? The pond of... Oh god. Alright. Bad things are happening. Is it because I kind of died there? Oh no, oh no. Oh no, wait. Oh, it's the Leshy! Ah. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb. That's all your kind wear, and yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. Crown, his power. Could it be? But I'm stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Alright, so we're actually good to know this was supposed to happen. Oh, I should have checked the map before I went through here, I think. The fact that this curse roots me for a moment is... Oh god, I'm so dead. I'm so going to die. I'm way too overzealous with my strikes right now. Oh my god, health. Yes, thank you. Pretty sure either the demo has a save fail against dying too soon, or you do need to get hit once all of your hearts are gone to be killed. Can I check the map somehow? Is there a map? Oh, the map is on the top right corner. I see now. So... Quests. Okay, so it's just kill Amdusias now. Hello! Oh. Well, that works for me. Wait, is that Amdusias? Okay, assuming that will be the final boss, let's check the other room first, because there's still one more room left for us. Ooh, what's this? Hello! Raise the lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the yon that waits below. Oh, the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? I've always drawn your card, lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. What power? Well, that is both known and unfathomable. The cards, they shall decide. Alright. Alright. When hit down to half a heart, enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Okay, for now, I kind of want to be more tanky. Your cards have been drawn. The path lays ahead. Alright. Okay, so... I guess that only leaves the final boss of this dungeon, apparently. Oh. Alright, I see now. I will assume that this means that we can get a follower over there. We're supposed to get followers. For nice. One can be certain of nothing but a heart's affection. Choose follower form. A new animal form where followers can take. Ah, alright. Not that one over there. Oh, we no longer have money. Oh, maybe I should have checked if it takes the money. Alright, interesting. So, there are cosmetics you can unlock in-game. That's pretty cool. Hello? Anyone here? Nobody willing to fight me yet? So, that leaves the 2 of you. And one more, come on, pry. Pry me, bitch. There we go. Hey! Starting to get the hang of this. I am slowly starting to get the hang of this. You guys are a little more tanky, right? Yeah. I still think they're caterpillars. Weird caterpillars. How many coins do I have by now? A couple is the answer. Wappa! Using the spell is very risky sometimes, so I really need an opening. It's kind of weird because it is a close quarter spell that is pretty much unusable at close quarters, unless I want to get hit. There we go. Oh, I've lost my half extra heart already. We all but players in this game of chance. 10% chance of gaining blue health on killing an enemy. Yes. You cannot argue with the draw. One might as well argue with the ocean. Alright. Oh, this should increase our survivability by a fair amount. Hey, we got another blue heart. Nice, nice, nice. Huh. So they're even spearing their own. Just the blood from this, right? So who knows what else. And alright, is it a mini boss or so? No, okay, just curses. Touch of Tura 2. Convoke a violent eruption of powerful tentacles. Sounds good. Okay, honestly I prefer tentacles. A projectile that spreads black ichor on landing. Wait, what does recycle mean? Ah, interesting. Okay, so we can get something out of this. So it is kind of roguelike in a way. This game seems to be combining a lot of different genres. So. Oh, alright. So this one is definitely easier to use. Like, pretty much comes out immediately, is faster and is long range. That's quite useful. Jesus Christ, and the power behind that hit. Hello, do you two guys want to do something to me? Like trying to attack me, fools that you are? I am the lamb, have you not yet heard of me? This kind of looks like the boss room if I'm completely honest, so let's take a look in the other direction first. No! I'm starting to get better at dodging here, starting to find my timing. Hey, we're back to full health. Oh, and there's a squirrel! Oh, it escaped. Escape my wrath. Nothing shall escape my wrath forever! Oh, and there you are again. Yes, give me another card. Reveal the map. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. Yeah, I think we're pretty much at the end of the map already, so no reason to do that. I do like that there are 45-degree angles for this game already, because usually when you're playing a game like this, you only have 90-degree shift for your character. But here we have 45-degree shift as well, which does make it look a lot more fluid. I do like that. Hello, are you a fight or are you a minion of mine? Okay, hello Leshy. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. And you say the same of yours. I give myself to the chaos, almighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown! Alright. Okay, so I guess you will be... Ooh. The fuck are you? I'm loose here. Ow! Alright. Oh, I am out of magic now. Oh my god, and you are summoning little guys. Like, can I refresh my magic on the little guy? Ay, okay, that's good, that's pretty good. Okay, I think my new spell just takes a lot more magic than the old one did, which is fair. Honestly speaking, I think my original spell would have been quite nice. Hey, with, oh yeah, good damage even to bosses. Nice that he... Several things I find nice here are both the fact that there is no contact damage, that is a lot easier already. Well, a lot easier, a lot nicer to move through the chaos. Oh, and is he going to be our follower now? He has little spider eggs on his head. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I'll follow your teachings faithfully. Oh yes, you will. Ooh. What do we have here? Choose gold nuggets, choose berry bush seeds, nature necklace. That does sound the most interesting. Beauty is in the eye of the bearer. Follower will harvest bonus resource. Oh, so that's equipment I can... Interesting. Oh, yeah! Booty! We be eating good tonight, lad. Okay. Interesting. What does this mean? Still locked. Okay, so I need to defeat 4 bosses, I assume, to get through to the final boss, or something along those lines. Cleanse the non-believers! Non-believers shan't deceive us! We shall greet their cheeks with grievance! Do you know that song? It's from the Stupendium. It is one of his 2 Frostpunk songs. I got to know his channel via the Frostpunk song, the original one, and this is from the second one. He's such a good musician. Oh, and that's that. Alright, that's a little shorter than I expected. I wasn't sure how long this would be, but that's the Cult of the Lamb demo. Very promising, gave me a good first taste on it. It's already wishlisted on Steam, I don't have to wishlist it anymore. Can I do anything anymore with this? If I go on play now, I'll assume it will just put me back to the start, right? But yeah, fighting did feel good in this game. I do like the visuals, I do like the sound design, so definitely gonna play that once it releases. Question is though, what are we gonna do now? Didn't really expect this thing to be only half an hour long. I expected it to be at least 2 hours long, to be completely honest. But maybe I shouldn't have assumed that. After all, it is an indie game. Okay, do you guys have any suggestions or wishes for games for the evening? Cause if not, I'll have to think of something. What could we be doing? What could we be doing? Okay. We could play a little Fall Guys. I haven't been playing Fall Guys for a while. And I think Fall Guys had a lot of new stuff. Do I want to be playing Fall Guys right now? I think I might be playing Fall Guys right now. The question would be, is Fall Guys finally going to capture? Because that's what kind of stopped me from streaming the game anymore. Because I was annoyed that the game capture just wasn't working for it. I guess we can find out. Let's see, let's start up the game. And I think I can turn on screen capture already. Yeah, well, no, we're not turning screen capture on right away. We do want to see if Fall Guys might actually work without screen capture this day. In the meantime, while the game is booting up, I've got one of my Isopod enclosures here with me, just so I can monitor the Isopods a little. I've gotten some new Isopods today as well. Not in this container, this is my old established colony. These are my basic bitch Isopods. I don't really know their English names, these are the non-roly-poly ones. Okay, so game is booted up, let's see if the screen capture works. Fall Guys client. Nope, doesn't look like that. Fall Guys, why do you have to be difficult like that? Okay, looks like limit capture frame rate. Doesn't change anything. Allow transparency. Crossfire mode slow. Alright, yeah, there's just no point. So let's just turn on the screen. Why does the screen capture not do? Oh, because it's behind the capture card. Gotcha. You know what? Let's just move it ahead of the capture card. Because most of the time it is turned off, and then I don't have to bother turning the capture card off every single time. So let's take a little look around. Is there anything new? Oh, it's the golden eggshell, the northern lion shell. Do we want the golden eggshell? What does the strong guy want to do? I kind of hate that we can't preview these. Ooh, I do like the knitted face. Well, you know what, on second thought I don't like it that much. But you know what, I think I'm just going to get the golden eggshell. Just to honor my beloved northern lion. There we go. Did I equip it as well? No, I'm still Kitsuna Eye. Nice. Alright, and then let's select the show, shall we? Oh, wait, I forgot something. I need to switch over the stream. Fall Guys. Be nice, my Fall Guys. Because this no longer is the Cult of the Lamb. And why are you not loading? My stream's still going? Alright, let's change the name first. Demo is over. Time was... So let's switch this over. And fall. Yeah, there we go. For some reason it no longer wanted to load game suggestions for me. The second I switched over. Okay, so what do we have here? Squad duos and classic knockout. Just the original Fall Guys round where it all started. You know what? Let's just go for the main show, because I do want to see if there are any new things. I would assume that there are some new things, and I think there's extra kudos right now if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, we are using screen capture right now, but so far it... oh no. That's what I was worried about, because that's the thing that started pissing me off, that we always had the mouse cursor in the middle of the screen. But at least right now it seems to be disappearing again. I just hope it won't constantly come back like it used to do. I know it's just a minor annoyance, but it does piss me off, because it's such a simple thing that just should not be. And hey, it is Night Fever classic. Timeless classic. Cult of the Lamb was really fun though. I know it was a very short demo that pretty much only introduced the core mechanics to you, but it feels very smooth, I do have to say. I think that's what really impressed me, with just how smooth the controls felt. A lot of the time, excuse me, a lot of the time when games use animations, they use way too long and drawn out animations for their moves, making your character less responsive, because he does have to finish an animation before starting the next and stuff like that. But because they only use those short and crisp animations for all the attacks and the dodges and stuff like that, damn it, we are actually able to pretty much attack and dodge whenever. And I don't really think there was a hit queue, at least it did not feel like it, but maybe that's just the case because everything was so damn fast. So why the fuck can I not move my camera then? Ow! Oh no! Get down there. Hey, it's the Cuphead and the Mugman. Did you guys watch the Cuphead show on Netflix? It's decent. It didn't really set my world on fire, but it was nice. The one weird thing about the Cuphead series was the fact that because Cuphead is so beautifully animated, because it's literally hand-drawn, the Cuphead show itself kind of looks worse than the game, which is weird, because you would always expect a show where there are no only fixed presentations of visuals would always look better. But Cuphead, with Cuphead it's the other way around. Interesting. I've seen Cuphead have a resurgence in streams recently, at least in the VTubing community. It probably one VTuber started streaming it and all the other VTubers that followed him or her liked it and started playing it as well, and from there on out it was a domino effect. I didn't know there was a black and white Gato Roboto suit. Honestly, I haven't been playing Fall Guys in forever, but it does feel good to play right now again. When have I been playing Fall Guys last? Was it... No, it can't have been around the time that Monster Hunter Rise released, right? It has to be a while back though. It's definitely more than half a year. Because half a year ago, I started streaming Temtem exclusively pretty much. Well, more than half a year ago even. And I think Fall Guys kind of fell down the chopping block. Mostly because Fall Guys is a great game to just talk over, but it does only give you limited... what am I trying to say? It only gives you a limited amount of things to talk about within the context of the game itself, just because the game itself is so simplistic. That's kind of what I loved about Elden Ring though when it came to streaming, because the game itself always had enough to talk about, but also you could just ignore everything that they happen in the game for the sake of conversation and just move on with whatever kind of topic you wanted to discuss. Elden Ring just struck the perfect balance there. I can kind of see why FromSoft game are very well liked when it comes to streaming. God damn, my English is rusty. Although, is it rusty? I just take a little while here and there, but I think I'm doing okay. It's getting a little darker. Well, then, I don't really think it's getting a little dark out. And if it's ever going to be a problem, I'll simply open the blinds. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it like that. That's one of the nice things. Oh, ooh, the fans are overlapping now. That's a new modifier. That's fun. Ah, you know what? We're just... Are you going to grab me, little messenger guy? I still don't... Cool. I think we can do it. Yeah, okay. We were able to do this. We did it. Beautiful Kitsune Eye. There hasn't been any kind of Hollow Knight crossover, right? Because that's what I was looking out for. But Hollow Knight's Team Cherry kind of likes to stick to themselves and go by their own rules. Which I kind of understand, but as a fan, I'm also a little... Or I don't know. On one hand, it does preserve... Wait, why did I... Okay. For some reason it feels like I didn't really have the same reach as I usually have when it comes to jumping. You know what, let's just... Okay, this one feels weird to run across. I don't know why. Hey, the Amogus! Yeah, I definitely missed out on the Amogus costumes again. I don't know, the Amogus costumes are just fun. But then again, there are so many good outfits in this game. But yeah, Hollow Knight also had, well... I mean, was in discussion. Netflix also came to Hollow Knight, and not only Netflix, but other movie and series producers as well, because they wanted to do something with the IP. But Team Cherry is really specific when it comes to their creative vision, and they didn't want anything to kind of ruin the mystery. The only thing that they really approved in terms of outside media ever was the official Hollow Knight art book. That's it. That's about it. But oh my god, Silksong recently got a new trailer and I'm so... it looks so fucking good. Hollow Knight has so many new animations and I'm so hyped for this. Once this thing comes out, we're going to play this to hell and back. It's my most awaited game, like, ever. I mean, which is understandable. After all, Hollow Knight itself is my favorite game of all time. So I think Silksong P. Oh god, oh no, okay, we are still good to go. We are still good to go. Where's the second one? There it is. So I think me being excited for Silksong is only natural. I think a lot of people that did not have Hollow Knight as their favorite game ever are also quite hyped for Silksong. Where is the second one? Only 20 more seconds. Doing well so far. It's quite impressive how many game modes they came up with, and I really love this game because they are still updating it, and that's just impressive. You could have just left it. I mean, I don't even know. Does this game still make the big bucks right now? Because it probably did more, give him most of its cash right at the start. But they're still updating it, and I gotta respect that. Speaking of updates, Wildermyth got another update. For the 1 year celebration, there's a new campaign! And I'm so fucking hyped about it. Oh, one of my isopods came out, one of the big ones. Oh, wait, are you the one Armadillidium in there? You might be the one Armadillidium in there. Maybe you have small spots on your back. You look slightly different. Because I think I accidentally tossed a single Armadillidium Gastroy isopod in there. Oh god, it's Lost Temple. Okay, so no crown for us. We ain't getting no crown on Lost Temple, sadly enough. Or at least it would be a first. I guess I shouldn't be that negative. But Lost Temple, I don't really like it as a final game. It does look impressive visually, but as a final game, it's just way too random for my taste. You basically have no impact on your own there. Hey! If you're just unlucky, that's basically it for you. Oh. No. Right, has it been on the other side? Alright, okay, so this is the right direction. Okay. How do you get over here? Ooh, alright. Actually, we might have a chance for once. Oh my god, are we actually going to do this? No! I forgot what the grab button was. I could have gotten a crown on this map for the first time ever. But I forgot what the fucking grab button was. Ah! I haven't been playing in a long time and I think it shows. Oh, this could have been a very glorious return to the game. But now it is only a decent return. Hey, but 3 times the kudos, that's pretty, well, not 3 times the glory, that's pretty good. So I guess we are going to make a level with, well, we are going to level up with every single game then. Is the season coming to an end? I would kind of assume the season coming to an end if they are giving out that much extra glory. Oh, some small light supports. I would kind of need to see him roll up, but this really does not look like one of my regular isopods. Because there are other ones I have in there, just the basic ones you can find on walls and stuff like this. And the accidental Armadillidium isopod I found was when I was just collecting leaves in a forest and were bringing them home as dinner. And I just tossed him in there because I was like, well, it's an isopod, where else is he gonna go? If I don't put him in there, he's gonna die. I do want to have a new Armadillidium Gastroy colony at some point. But I do need to go to the forest and collect them. Until then, he's best suited for living in there. Oh, come on now. Come on, everybody. No! Guys, you're not quirky, you're not special snowflakes. By going the other way around. There's no reason for this violence. Whoopa! Hoppa! If this is the same as it was back in the day, then it's very important to not get knocked off here, otherwise you're pretty much out. Oh. And out and about, okay, we've won. The name of this game, I win. I should see what the grab button is. I think it was it was the right trigger, right? Because I don't want to fuck up getting the crown again because I don't know how the grab button is. Fucking hell. The one shot I had at ever winning on Lost Temple. And I blew it! It's not even like I missed the crown, I just didn't touch it at all. Oh. What a world, what a world. Lily Leapers! Oh, I really like that map. Very jumpy. So far we didn't have any new maps. But then again, I did see new maps in a trailer, but I don't know if those were implemented yet, or maybe those are maps that we are currently waiting for. So who knows? But I think I will just mess around with the buttons real quick, just see. Oh, you know what? We can run up all the way to the finish line. Oh, you know what? No, let's just hit buttons right away to see. And okay, yes, it is the right trigger. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, well, now we know. Oh, come on now. And ha, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Ah, the music is so upbeat in this game. Do you know that when you're playing a game for the first time in forever, and only then you're realizing how much you missed this game? That's how I feel about Fall Guys right now. It's just such a nice little game. And I think I will never fall as hard into the Guy game again as I did at the original launch. Oh, come on. What's happening with your weak dandy arms there? Oh god, no. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Getting there. And GG. But I think it's a game that I should probably consider to just play when I want to turn my brain off and I want to do something while actually mostly listening to a podcast or stuff like that. It's a good podcast game, it's a way to put it, I think. Another game that I'm using for that would be Monster Sanctuary Infinity Arena. Let's go, Sun Wukong, I believe in you. You can do it! Well, maybe you can't do it. Pretty sure that guy up over her head there is gonna do it, yes. And he did it. He damn well done did it. Oh, is it you, Armadillidium? I think, at least think it's Armadillidium Gastroid. The problem is, for the description, Armadillidium Gastroid is an isopod. It's quite big, with pretty much black armor and yellow dots on it. But the problem is, there's one that looks quite similar, that has Armadillidium Granulum, which has a dark grey armor. Well, are you calling it armor? Exoskeleton would be the correct word, but I like calling it armor, with yellow dots on it. So the only real visual difference between them is the point of the gray scale. Is how gray the dark their gray is. Okay, now we have it. Sorry about that, I have to use a couple of phrases that I'm not quite used to. Oh, hello. I'm up. Come on now. Hey! Enough is enough. So, up. Okay, so far we are doing good. We lost a little bit of time there at the very start, but now we are good again, I think. So, are we going... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we are going the better safe than sorry route. No reason to stress it, because I think we can still make it as long as we are not fucking it up majorly now. Nobody has finished yet. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's still okay. That's not a major fuck up. Just a small one. Yeah, okay, there we go. See, we were pretty good. We would have made it. We are in the top 5, even though we messed it up at the very start. So, good for us. Good for us. That was the 3rd round of this, right? Delicious tea. I'm drinking a Sencha no, not Sencha Satsuma. Sencha Sanako right now. I didn't have a Sencha Sanako in a while. I only recently refilled my tea stocks, and I've been mostly drinking Mao Fang and salted caramel all along ever since, because I missed both of those a lot. In case you've never tasted salted caramel along, I can really recommend it. It tastes like healthier cocoa. And Mao Fang is just a very good go-to tea in my opinion. Boom 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 doo 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 doo. There we go. So, who is the guy and why is he falling? We shall find out together. So, how are we doing? You know what? Let's give it a... shit. Wanted to give it a good old whop on the hammer at the very start. Might be a bad idea, but you know what? Oh god. Okay, I think I might have thrown by now. Can still try getting in there. Oh! Okay, that actually got me... Well, it didn't get me that far ahead, because I did get squashed by the fruit right after. Shit. So, but we still have a chance, thanks to our final successful attempt there. We still have a chance, but it is going to be very close, and it kind of... Oh, no! Oh, so close! Oh well. Well at you well. All is well at you old Wellington well. So how much we getting? Is still gonna be a level up? Okay, no, so I do need another game for a level up. Fair enough. When does the shop refresh again? Okay, it's still gonna be a while. Still going to be a while. Boom 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 bum 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 bum. Hey, and that's one of the smaller isopods. The isopod colony has recently grown. Got a lot of new isopods in there right now because they had babies like a month or 2 back. Tons of small little isopods. I don't even think, now that I think about it, it hasn't been 2 months. I sometimes think it has been longer because they're growing so fast. Oh, they're growing up so fast. But no, they're just growing really fast and that's about it. Isopods, I guess, have to grow really fast because isopods don't live for that long. Males only live for a little more than a year and females live for a little more than 1.5 years. Funnily enough, males grow faster than females. And I think they reach sexual maturity at 5 months old. The males, that is. I think the females take a little longer. Although I couldn't tell you how long exactly, and the answer would oh, wait, I had to aim for the yellow ones, didn't I? Alright. And the answer is probably going to vary from species to species. Like, for example, I do have a Kubaris species as well, the world famous Rabadakis. And in case you don't know them, which, let's be honest, as long as you're not into the isopod hobby, you probably don't. Rabadakis are a species that had only been discovered like 5 years ago. And they have their name because their heads literally look like Rabadakis. They have yellow heads with an orange plate of armor that looks a little like a beak. Can I get up there? Yes. Oh, alright, so much for that. You know what? We're just going to take this way. How I... Ah, okay, so that's how we get past this. Now we move! Oh god. Alright, and we're going to through the lower path. Can't expect me to do shit like that on an empty stomach. No! Not that my stomach is empty, but you catch my drift. You know what? We are just moving on. Just moving on. Okay, so this is going to be a close one. Oh, no. And it is. Well, I guess losing is a form of a close game. We've lost on the first round. I do remember the first time ever I lost on the first round. I was quite shocked about that because until then I have never lost on the first round. I mean, of course, I have not lost on the first round until the game where I lost the first round. What a twist! Not even M. Night Shyamalan could have came up with that one. But no, I think it took some weeks of playtime before I lost on round 1. Unless, of course, it was DoorDash. Or maybe... I think DoorDash was the one where it was just random chance, but let's be honest, I didn't really consider DoorDash a meaningful denominator of my skill. So, I'm not looking forward to any games. This year is a very good year for games so far, in my opinion. Like, there has been... Oh, has it been? I'm not sure if it has launched today or if it will launch at some point this week. But the game... What's it called again? The game Raft. The Raft survival game Raft has got a significant update. The final story update, in fact. I really need to check that one out. Raft is a very fun game. Because... with survival games that you can play as a group, usually there is the problem, well, at least for me, in my personal experience, that's a problem, that someone in the group is usually gonna become the base mother, and I will be honest, usually that's gonna be me. And what do I mean by the base mother? That's the guy that basically never leaves the base again, because there's so much to take care of at the base. But with Raft, you're taking the base with you wherever you go. So even if you are stuck being the base commander, you can still go on adventure! Glorious adventure! I really like that. Another game that is not really a survival game, but had a similar vibe in that regard, would have been Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer was a beautiful game, and I originally planned to replay... Oh god. I hit the guy mid-air. I don't think I would have made it even if I didn't hit him there. Ooh. But it certainly did not help. Oh, can I get up there? And... alright. There we go. What did I want to say? Ah yeah, Spiritfarer. Where you have to construct, to increase the ship you're traveling on. And ever since I first encountered that concept, I've kind of fallen in love with it. Anything that allows you to have some form of mobile base. That's just a magnificent concept to me. It doesn't matter if it's just drifting around the water, or if it's flying up in the sky, or if it's on the back of a magnificent beast running through the lands. A mobile base is always a plus to me. Because you get both the advantages of living in the adventurous lifestyle and the advantages of being having a nice base. It's basically like having a camping cart. Camping cart? Is camping cart the right word in English? Maybe it is. I think you need a little more water though. Can I give you a little water without inciting some form of panic? Maybe. Will be hard. Oh well. Be strong there, little plant. I think, yeah, you are kind of not looking all that great. I think the current heat wave is really making it my plants struggle. I need to water them way more often. Especially with these enclosures where mostly it just dusts the air. I think the plants can be struggling thanks to that. By the way, I still... Oh, yes, funny guy. You're a funny guy? Apparently you are. Such a funny guy, such a quirky guy, man. He's so different, so special, so unique. Just a little snowflake, my god. Could you stop that? Holy shit. I know you might be clip farming right now. But nobody cares about your YouTube. You don't need I made this Fall Guy player rage because of my grabbing compilation or something like that. No, no, no. There are already too many of those out there in the world. I will assume that there are. I'm not going to fact check that one. Or just put this statement out there and assume I'm right. That's the way you have to do it in modern times. Is what politics taught me. If there was one takeaway I ever had from politics, is that the facts don't matter. Oh, ooh. Come now. There we go. Oh my god, that was closer than I expected. Did the fun guys make it? Is the funny one still in here? Let's see. I don't see him anywhere, so he might have just been eliminated because he was way too quirky for his own good. I think both the grabbers might have just lost. So much for that! I didn't really intend on going for vengeance against them anyway. I've mellowed out a lot over the years. In my old age. Speaking of old age, I'm turning 30 pretty soon. Jesus Christ. That's... I mean, I'm still the same, but it's older. I will definitely feel older once I'm leaving my 20s. And I've already felt quite old towards the end of my 20s. I don't know. I used to think that I would have my life in perfect order around the mid-20s. And now I'm just starting to get it together at the start of my 30s, so much for that, I guess. Oh, no, you're a different one. I do like this guy, this outfit. Very colorful. Boop, boop, boop. You know what? Why am I even up here? There's literally no reason to be up here. Hey! Ooh! New shapes. Ooh! This is fun. Ooh! Aw, it's over. Oh, wrong direction! I think it might have killed a guy there. I think someone might have been going in the wrong direction. And it wasn't me this time around. Boop. Hello again. I will just say hello again. 'Cause I need to fill this silent air with some kind of voice. Hoppa. Oh, there we go. By the way, do any of you remember Epic Rap Battles of History on YouTube, the music channel? I started listening to some of their older songs again. Oh my god, this is gonna be a little too close for comfort. Woo, 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 woo. I'm far out, I am far out, I am way too far out for my own taste. Oh my god, I actually made it back. I made it back. Much to my own surprise. And hopefully not to my demise. Why am I getting pushed back right now? Oh, no! Oh, we almost had it. So close and yet so far. Don't fall off, thank you, Fall Guy. Couldn't have fought for that one myself. And round 3. Elimination on round 3. Well, at least we got a new outfit. No. Oh, shit. My bad, I did not want to equip this. Oh well. You know what, let's change our outfit. Sorry for that. Let's change our outfit in general. Ooh, Grease. Grease might be a nice outfit to have. You know what, why not? Let's go with Greece. And now to find the lower half of that outfit. I think that is. Ah, that was faster than expected. Nice. Back into the fray we go! We plunge ourselves. And I am going to open up the blinds while we wait. Give me a move! Oh, sorry about that. So, that should make it a little bright. Oh my god. Sorry, there's very little room in this apartment. Okay, I guess it doesn't really brighten it up on my face. It more gives me more of a side shine. So I don't really know if that helped at all or if it made the situation worse, but it is what it is. I guess in a perfect setup you would have natural light coming in at a 45-degree angle from behind you. That does seem like the best way to do things. Oh, the big spider that's hunting insects right outside of my room is back at it again apparently. That's a big spider. Yeah, that's why we don't open the window on the right side, just on the left side. Now, the reason we don't open it on the right side is because that's where my girlfriend's stuff and my PC tower are standing. And we can't really open the window anymore. We had to have priorities. It was our stuff or fresh air, and our stuff won. Ah yes, this apartment is pretty big, but the rooms are quite small. But I think now that we've learned that we can work with minimal space, I feel like we will be... Oh, okay, so you are not guaranteed to always go in the same direction. Interesting. I guess I knew that, but I've forgotten it. So whatever the next apartment's gonna be, because I will just assume this will be our home for a couple of years, but not forever. Because right now, this is an apartment we're sharing with a roomie, and I like her. At some point in our lives, I would assume we're gonna, I would like to start a family, and I don't think that's really best with a roomie. Well, rather, let's rephrase that. I think it's very much possible to have roommates and have a family at the same house, but you would need a bigger house for that than this one is. 100 square meters is quite big for 3 people just living it in. It's very fitting for that. But it's not ideal if you add children as well. They wouldn't even have their own rooms here. They wouldn't even have rooms here, so that alone would probably maybe be a problem. Where are you, isopods? Right now I don't see any. Oh wait, I take that back. The Armadillidium is back out. I guess I should take a look at Armadillidium granulum as well. Because I'm not sure. Because usually, maybe this one's not fully grown up, but Gastroy should actually have quite sizable dot on their back. Oh, it's a slime thing. Am I talking too much about isopods? Maybe I'm talking too much about isopods. You're here for gameplay and not isopods. But what can I talk about? I don't think there's much to say about the gameplay either. Okay, so we've got 2 dragon fruits and I think that's a durian. So let's just say twice red, once green. Whoop! So, and the answer will be... or the question will be... 1 durian. Thank you very much. Oh damn, a lot of people died on the first one already. Alright. Oh, and I forgot. We are always falling at the... Count the fruit. Okay, so we have 2 purple, 2... Wait, no. 3 purple, 2 red, and 1 green. 1 green, 2 red, 3 purple. 1 green, 2 red, 3 purple. 1 green, 2 red, 3 purple. Come on now. Show me the numbers! 1 green, 2 red, 3 purple. 3 purple. Well, we lost 2 more men. Not that many men left anymore. Whoopa! Alright, that's going to be... Okay, there's one coconut thingy here. No, 2 coconuts. 4 dragon fruit. 2 brown, 4 red. And... I will just assume it's 3 green. 2 brown, 3 green, 4 red. 2 brown, 3 green, 4 red. 2 brown, 3 green, 4 red. 2 brown, 3 green. I might be mistaken here. No, I was actually fucking right. I wasn't sure because no one else came to green at first. But I guess everybody was uncertain. And as it turns out, I was right. Damn! A lot of people got eliminated there. Holy shit! I'm surprised that we're seeing this many people be eliminated. Maybe they changed it, so people that just leave the round and don't wait for the elimination screen are still shown on the elimination screen. That would actually be quite a good change in my opinion. Because it gives you a way better feel about how many people actually gotten eliminated on any given round. So, oh my god, there's a fan as well. Is the fan always moving in one direction? I'll have to pay close attention to it. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I panicked. Okay, so how are we going to survive the fan now? I guess you kind of need to run into it. Alright, I see. Oop-pa-pa! Okay, so there's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on here. Fucking hell. So be careful about the fan, be careful about the beanpole. Oop! Oh, okay, you basically can't be in the air when the fan comes around, I assume. Because otherwise that will probably be certain death. At least I assume so. Oh! Oh, someone grabbed me! Ah! Someone grabbed me there for a moment. Well played, good sirs. Hey, we made it to the final! Hey! And we've got a couple of those little crystal thingies. Whee! And there we go. That was also a good addition. They made so many good changes to this game over the years. Over the years? Has this game been out for 2 years already? Because it feels like Fall Guys came out in 2020. Let's look it up. Because I doubt it. Or did it come out 2021? It feels like Fall Guys. Okay, yes, it was 2020 after all. I'm not crazy. Well, not that crazy. There's one piece of wood in this enclosure that occasionally wiggles because it's just a very thin stick. And it sticks down to the earth. And whenever I see it wiggle, I wonder what kind of isobot is moving it right now. I don't think the small ones could be moving it, but so it has to be one of the adults. I rarely ever see the adults, because the adults keep to themselves underground beneath the leaves most of the time. And while this is juveniles still keep to themselves and underground a lot, they do tend to venture towards the edges of the enclosure a lot more. So you can see them at the corners of the enclosures while they're under the earth. I do wonder how many animals are in there now. Because when I tried to resurrect this colony, it had roughly 10 animals. Because sadly enough, I did lose my previous biggest colony, and to revive it, I can kind of have added all the isobots I still had left from my small display enclosures together. But I did add like 5 adults recently, because I was just catching some isopods in the wild. I don't think there's anything wrong with catching isopods in the wild. Catching wild animals is always a difficult theme, but with isopods I think it's safe to say that it's okay to catch them. And I'm not just saying this because I'm doing it myself, ow. I'm saying this because there are very few species less endangered than isopods, I think. Like, the first isopod I captured randomly showed up in our bloody house. When there was when there was a construction site going on, because the broken up asphalt pretty much bled out isopods everywhere, because the isopods that have left that lived underground beforehand finally had another exit up to the surface, and I was like, well, I guess I'm going to bag a couple of those. And the other ones I collected at my parents' house. So, well, yeah, at my parents' house. So, yeah, I think they are doing well enough for themselves in nature. If it would be one of the more exotic species, maybe. So, if you're trying to collect something as some animal in the wild, always check first if it's okay. But I think with isopods, it's similar to the ant keeping hobby. When ant keepers, you're just going to catch your own queen in the wild somewhere and start your ant colony that way most of the times. With isopods, if you just want a basic species colony, you're just going to collect a couple of them in the wild. I still like this colony. They are not the most colorful ones, in fact they are the very basic brown ones. Well, not brown, gray ones. What the fuck? Oh, it's the alien one, alright. But I do like them, just because I'm used to them. Of course they're not as fancy and flashy, but I do definitely notice that they are growing bolder now that the number of the colony is slowly increasing. The size of the colony is slowly increasing! Ah, damn it. Here I thought I was smart. Come on, we can do it. Leave the clowns behind! The clowns! Leave them to the clowning. Okay, we made it. Is this one dangerous or is it just something? No, I think we can basically just walk right through here. This does not look threatening at all. It's only going to delay me ever so slightly. So, there we go. And another obstacle that's not going to delay me in the slightest. Hello, friend. Let's give you a hug. Oh. I wanted to give him a hug, the other one wanted to push him through the line, over the line. I guess the other one won. But anyway, the isopods got babies like a month ago, and while I don't know the exact number, since I've only seen babies where I only see babies when they are at the edge of the enclosure, there are at least 25 young isopods in there as well. So you could just say that the entire colony at least doubled in size. Probably. Maybe more. Probably more. I can confirm that there were at least 2 different groups of new isopods, because I've seen the babies at 2 different age stages. There were definitely 2 different groups with quite a significant size difference between them. So now the only thing left is for us to wait and see how many isopods in total there will be. But the only way I really had to do that would be if I would take the entire enclosure apart, and unless I have to majorly redecorate them or rehome the isopod, I am not going to do that. It would be needlessly stressful for the animals. I don't really see a point to that. Yes, I do like to see the animals from time to time, and I'm curious about how many are in there, but my curiosity does not outweigh the well-being of the animal. And let's go. And let's go. Oh, Oh shit, shit. Was a little too fast there. Was a little too fast there, buddy. Uh-huh. Down with you. Down you go. Whee! Whee! Oh god. Alright, I fucked it up. I fucked it up, alright. Monkey King up there doing the dance. Which round was it? Was that the second round? No, it was the third round. Still not great, but still better than the fourth round. If you would roll up for me, I could confirm you being a roly-poly. If he's a Remedium, as I assume, then I'll have to rehome the guy for sure. You know what, we're just going to rehome him, because I'm pretty certain on his visuals alone that he's a Medelirium. He's just way too chunky for anything else. Can you imagine, it's already been an hour since we streamed Cult of the Lamb. Time flies. A little bit of a shame that the demo was only that short. I also do wonder how long the final game is going to be expected. Because I kind of expected it to be more procedurally generated. So it did surprise me to see that it seems to be more like a playthrough kind of thing. And maybe the dungeons are procedurally generated, but the main story and stuff like that definitely is not. I guess the story is never procedurally generated. Unless, of course, it's a game like Wildermyth. Boom, bum, bum, ba, ba, da, dum, bum, bum. God, it's so fucking hot. Why does it have to be this hot? Not even the middle of the summer yet. I mean, we're close to July, so I guess it being quite hot is to be expected already, but hot damn. Literally hot damn. I do have some possibilities when it comes to ventilation, but I don't really want to use them right now. For one reason, one of the reasons was because I'm still a little sick, and increased ventilation does increase the time it takes you to recover, or maybe you're gonna fall ill again. And it does take up a lot of energy. I don't really want to waste that energy. Now that I have to pay for myself. Jesus fucking Christ. I did get quite a shock recently. Because we've only been living in this apartment for a little more than a month, yeah? So I didn't really think all that much about things like energy, and yes, I was expecting the energy to be a little more expensive thanks to the entire Ukraine situation. And we have been expecting the energy to be around 150 bucks a month. Which was what we were told, because we literally phoned the people at the... goddamn, what's it in English? The place where we get our energy from. And they were like, 150 bucks a month. And we were for 3 people in the house, probably. And we were like, alright, that sounds about right. So then we got a bill. And on the bill it said 450. Which would be 100 bucks extra per head, because right now it would be 50 bucks per person, and but with 450 it would be 150. And missing 100 bucks per month is quite significant. Oh, I forgot to exit. My bad. Mi bad. Oh, my phone is doing thing. Oh, got a message. Oh, okay. Okay, I just got a message about an order of isopods I recently made. I did order a couple more rubber duckies. Because I did get my rubber duckies recently, but only 6 of them arrived. Like, I ordered, well, okay, I didn't order them myself. Friends of mine ordered a 10 set of rubber duckies for me. But of those 10 rubber duckies, one was missing and 3 arrived dead. And honestly, I do kind of blame the breeder for that one. Because, first things first, he basically gave them the bare minimum of hydration medium into the container. And rubber duckies are very vulnerable to low low humidity. They need very high levels of humidity, and having low humidity can literally kill them, even more so than any other kind of ice support. Then, and yes, which does not end just end there. Then, where was I? Then he did not label the box as a live animal shipment, which is why it ended as a neighbor as for one day. And that neighbor, we were lucky enough that the neighbor brought the box over one day later. But fucking hell, label a box as live animal shipment, because imagine if that neighbor was like, that's just a box. He will come over in due time, and we don't get a notification, because let's be honest, quite often you don't get a notification when something arrives. And I did have that with a lot of places that sent me stuff already. Come on. Oh, we might actually be able to pull it off. Aha! Don't know how we managed to pull it off, but we did pull it off. And up, and up. Ooh, one more. Ooh. Okay. I think I can do this. Hey, I made it through. Nice. And I'm pretty much in the lead right now. There are a couple of other guys ahead of me, but there are way more devices behind me. Shit, I might be losing out on time a little here. No. Okay, I think now that we're at in this position, we are basically good to go. And there we go. Let's have a little bit of a look behind. Yeah, there are so many people stuck at the seesaws. As always. What does that little symbol say? Is the connection falling apart right now? So yeah, I am blaming the breeder both for the missing eye support and for the 3 dead eye supports. And you might say, okay, 1 missing eye support out of 10. That's not that bad. But you gotta remember, those are rubber duckies, and rubber duckies cost a shit ton. Like, if it was something like, I don't know, the zebras for example, we could order a colony of 10 to 15 animals for like 10 to 15 bucks with $1 per animal. That's one story. It's an entirely different story, and it would be like, well, sucks, but that's alright. But with animals that cost anywhere between 10 and 30 bucks, at this specific breed, I think it was something between 15 and 20 bucks. That's an entirely different story. That's basically, I don't know, several days worth of lunch. That's an entire indie game that I'm so all of a sudden missing, in a sense. So, yes, I am quite pissed about that one. I ordered the other rubber duckies that I ordered now from a different store, of course. For once, because it will help introduce different genes into their pool. Which should increase the population's health overall. And secondly, by ordering them from another breeder, I have higher chances that he actually sends them in a better condition. I just hope he does. Because even if they were not expensive animals, I don't know. If you're looking forward to seeing some animals and then see like a third of them arrive dead, that's oops. That just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. I was really down on that day because I was really hyped about getting my rubber duckies set up finally. Then I only to see that I don't know, that so many of them were dead. And if you view them as just a rodent or a nuisance, that would be one thing. But I guess if you would view isopods like that, then you wouldn't keep them as pets in the first place, right? There we go. Oh, poor little rubber duckies. But let's see. Let's see how it's gonna happen with these ones. I ordered them last week, and usually animals are getting shipped on Mondays because to give them the highest chance of arriving at their location without having to be stored over the weekend in some kind of postal service thing. And I also paid extra for Express, just so we have the highest chance of them arriving alive. Express did cost a lot extra, like I think it was 35 bucks extra, but if it helps to get 2 to 3 more animals to me alive, then it will be well worth it. You doing anything there, my little guy? You know what, we're gonna watch anyone else. Someone else. No. Anything else going on here? Oh. A couple of the smaller Isopods are starting to graze on the moss apparently. That's nice, that's cute. I did notice that it was roughly around 7 PM where they usually just starting to get active above ground. Part of it might be because they're hiding, but another big part of it is because they're trying to conserve hydration, because they do have gills in a sense. They are closer related with crabs and shrimps than they are with insects. There were some people that actually caught one of those huge deep sea isopods at some point and decided to try eating it, and they said it literally tastes like a crab. Which, I mean, it makes sense if it belongs to the same family. Does make sense. It's also very famous. Funny, I don't know. Do millipedes belong to the same genus? Because isopods and millipedes look quite similar, especially when it comes to pill millipedes. There are some very small species of pill millipedes that, in my opinion, are literally indistinguishable from isopods. And I would like to know if this is an example of convergent evolution, where the two things are just evolving to get to the same body shape, because they are using that body shape for similar roles in their ecosystem, or is it a case of them actually just being part of the same evolutionary lines? You know what? We're gonna look it up once this game is over. Because I'm curious now, and I think we can all gain something by learning something. Ooh, I've never seen this crocodile outfit yet. So many outfits, so little time. Hoppa! I guess there is a couple of outfits here that I've never seen before, but the crocodile did stand out a little for me. By the way, let's think about something. We have 10 more days until the launch of Monster Hunter Sunbreak and the Monster Sanctuary DLC. So that's 10 more days. That's anywhere between 2 and 5 streams we're probably gonna do. What are we going to do for those 2 to 5 streams? Today we wanted to go Cult of the Lamb. So, options would be, I could be playing the Wildermyth demo. I'm not, well, the Wildermyth campaign, the new one. I'm not too fond of Wildermyth as a stream game though. Don't get me wrong, I love Wildermyth. It's one of my favorite games, like probably ever. But I don't know if I want to stream it again. I did stream it once already, and the game is half you reading out dialogue, and the other half will be you talking about the tactics you're using during combat. So, not necessarily great for bantering and stuff like that. The other option would be Planet Zoo, of course. Spiritfarer, kind of want to save for a little bit of a less busy time right now, mostly because maybe Spiritfarer will be a good fit to rotate with Sunbreak once we're done with Monster Sanctuary. Although there's always the chance that I'm going to get go big into PvP, which I kind of wanted to do for a long time and now anyway. And I do have a feeling that the PvP scene that has been quite active till the very end, I mean, it is still quite active, is probably gonna get a not insignificant boost. Oh, that's a black bullet now, alright. Oh. Are you, Joe? No, you're moving it away. Fair enough. Hey, you're moving the tall one over. Look guys, some of us have to go down there, and it won't be me. But some of us have to go down there and do something about this. We just have to remain patient. Nobody wants to be the one that does. Oh, wait. I just saw someone manage to do the jump on the other side. No! Alright, that's bad. Well, I guess they will be stuck on the next obstacle. Anyway. So, that's our, oh, wow. Wow, wow, wowie, wow. Can you make that jump? Looks like it. Hoppa, that. Alright, alright. Okay, you know what? Let's move this one up to the front as a little bit of a distraction. Okay, now there is a way up there. Oh. Little alligator hovering over there. Oh. Oh my god, they actually managed to get up over there. Okay, I think I might have lost now. Looks like... Oh, wait! Maybe the fan is going to save my ass there. Oh my god, we actually still made it. Who would have thought? Ooh, with an orange sky. There are two swallows outside. I think they are probably a couple, because I always see exactly two, and they're always hunting together. And it's quite common with a lot of birds that they are staying together for their entire life. So, maybe. Would be nice. I'm probably going to dust this ice upon enclosure today again. I don't want to risk my eyes about dying. Okay, Lost Temple again. Can we redeem ourselves? Let's see. I kinda doubt it, because I kinda doubt that we're gonna get to the crown in time, but you never know, you never know. I thought the same last time round. And then I fucked it up by bashing my head into the crown. Not my proudest moment, but hey, at least we got a good highlight out of this. Oh, speaking of highlights, fucking hell, I haven't done any highlights for any of my streams recently. I should definitely do that. Before I forget what kind of part to clip. Hey. You know, please, people, decide if you want to go through the left or the right side. It would be very helpful. No, not there. And, okay, this is probably gonna... Oh, shit. Okay, I think we are too... Yeah, okay. We are too slow there. We were too slow. GG, everybody. GG. But hey, at least we made it through to the final round again. Look at those animations. Hey! Am I still getting a crown? Oh, nope. No crown there. No crown for this animation. Hey! And we've got another couple of little gold thingies. How many points is that worth? Hey! 3 crowns. Hey! And a 4th crown. Nice, lovely. Ooh. Fancy little outfit we've got going on there. How much is left of this, by the way? Okay, we are only halfway through. I think the only one that really interests me would be big... Oh, we're not even halfway through, I just now noticed. Would be big eaters. Perform any emote. Oh, I only just noticed there's a perform any emotes 5 times thing. So let's do that. Wait, how do you perform emotes again? Was it just a cross? I think it might have been a cross. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Molly Light supposed to make it into the front. They've grown so much within a month. But I guess if they're supposed to reach sexual maturity... Sexual maturity? Sexual maturity? It does sound wrong, but I think it is right. Within 5 months, I guess they have to grow quite fast. They don't have the luxury of hanging back there. But then again, I guess we're always surprised how fast little humans go as well. Children, they are called sometimes. The whirly gig, huh? We're gigging the whirly, I guess. Bum 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 ba da dum 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 da da dum 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 dum. But if you guys got any preferences on... I might be doing, now that I think about it, we could do a Rise stream, just so I'm not too rusty at the start of Sunbreak. But then again, I don't really think I could get all that much energy for an entire Rise stream right now. Because I kind of played the base game to death. There's basically nothing I need to do anymore. Yes, I could charm grind, but charm grinding means just doing anything, and I do need a little bit of a more direct goal to really feel motivated. Don't get me wrong, I think Rise had a very good end game for a base Monster Hunter game, because most of the time Monster Hunter base games, and I mean without Master Rank, kind of stink when it comes to the end game. And with Rise, you had a very decent end game challenge, and you're able to have quite a variety of monsters to hunt. If you want to do stuff like complete the File Decoration Collection. I did enjoy that. The bad thing was that the events in Rise sucked a lot. And they still had a couple of downfalls when it came to farming stuff, like farming the, I think it was Lazarite jewels, where you had to do apexes, but because the risk reward was heavily offset, you were mostly farming just the easiest of the apexes over and over again instead of the harder ones. Towards the end of it I was just farming the hard ones, but basically there was no reason to. I just wanted to challenge myself a little more. And yes, there is challenge for the challenge's sake, but I don't know, challenge for the challenge's sake only motivates me to overcome a challenge once. Once I've defeated a challenge for a challenge's sake, I don't really feel an urge to re-complete it again. Probably why I only killed Fatalis once in Monster Hunter Iceborne. That was a very good fight. I really liked the Fatalis hunt. Well, hunt. It's basically a fight. You're not hunting that thing, it's just sitting there and trying to burn your life away. Party promenade! Haha! Boom 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 boom. Do I still have tea? I think I still have tea. Not much tea, but I still have tea. Almost 9 o'clock. I think today will be a little bit of a shorter stream. I still want to keep going for a couple more minutes because I like to stream for a minimum of 2 hours. Ideally I like to stream 3 to 4 hours, but I don't really see myself playing Fall Guys for 1 more hour. My schedule kind of got messed up because Cult of the Lamb was shorter than expected. Which, it is fair, because it was just a demo. Oppa! Huh. Well, I guess I'm in the lead now. I'm literally the first one. Let's see for how long that's gonna last. Up and turn. Oh, alright. Messed it up there. And come on now. Okay, I think I'm in number 3 now. But at least we're here before everyone and their mother is trying to climb up. And not up. Hey. Oh. Ooh, I actually managed to get there for once. Nice. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Maybe we'll go. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, so close! I was almost first place. It was like the 10th of a second there. Ah! Shame. I could potentially do an evening with roguelikes or something like that. I mean, on that note, I could probably try another Abomination run, but I think since I just did an Abomination run and since we did get to the final boss, even though we did not beat him, I think a second Abomination run right away would lose a little bit of its luster. And there is the possibility to finish up Monster Sanctuary, but still I want to do that with my girlfriend. Especially considering since the stuff that's left is only the Keeper's Challenge and a little bit of exploration, and since the Keeper's Challenge is gonna be expanded anyway, feels like, might as well save it, Who knows, maybe we'll even have another team then. Because there's a lot of new monsters coming up. I'm so looking forward to all those new monsters. Bam, 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 bam. I think Wall Guys is probably one of my least favorite games. It's fun in concept, but I think it only really works as a team game. Because if it's solo, then people will always be more on the egoistic side. Because, of course, they will be, because that's the only way to win this game. You can only afford to be a philanthrope if your life's not on the line. Come on now. Come on now. Ooh, now I think about it. We could do Abzu for one stream. In case you don't know Abzu, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Such a beautiful experience. I think it's from the creators of Journey. Finally! That took 10 years and a day. Oh, and there we are gone. And we are gone. Okay, I think we might be stuck here. I don't know if we'll be getting through us anytime soon. And some people already won, so... looking bad for us. Looking bad for us, right? Oh! You vile little creature. Okay, guess we need to drag this one back. Why are you stopping me? I'm trying to actually get us through this hellhole. Okay, I see now. We have to get over there. Oh wait, that's only... yeah. Took me way too long to get over that one. Oh well, we did it anyway. Well, we didn't do it, but we did get over that one thing at least. Back to the main menu, if you would be so kind. Lost on round 3. Hey, but then I'll level up. So nice to play with the increased kudos. So is there any... okay, it doesn't really say anything about the date until when this is going to last. I could probably look it up somewhere. Oh, wait! I wanted to look something else up, so let's find out together if Isopod or Millipedes are related. Are Isopod and Millie... does Millipedes... related? Alright, okay, so arthropods such as millipedes, centipedes, snowbugs, and pillbugs. So they all belong to the order of arthropods. I'm kind of surprised that centipedes are part of this order. Because centipedes do look quite different, but I guess they split off a long time ago and they had to evolve very differently considering that they are hunters. And interesting. I would have assumed this answer, but it's always nice to have confirmation, I guess. Boom 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 boom. Oh, it's finally starting to cool down a little. I'm feeling cool breeze on my neck. It's heaven. So once the stream is over, I'm gonna hop into the shower and take a long and cold shower to hopefully feel refreshed for the night. That's the problem in summer. You're sweaty, but it doesn't really help to shower, because if you take a shower while it's still hot outside, you'll probably just be sweaty again within a couple of minutes. Have there been other demos that I wanted to check out other than Cult of the Lamb, now that I think about it? I think it was just Cult of the Lamb that I wanted to check out. But yeah, I'm still sure about Cult of the Lamb. That's gonna be an amazing stream game. Like, fucking hell. Just, you know, it has all the makings of an amazing stream game. You have the possibility to name stuff and even design stuff after your followers and people like that. You can recreate you can have extended segments of action where you can just focus on talking. You have a little bit of farming to chill out where you can just vibe. Looks like the perfect game in my opinion. I guess we could be playing Raft as well, now that I think about it. But with Raft, I kind of want to hold off of it for now, because there is the possibility of a Raft collab. I don't want to jinx it, and nothing's set in stone yet, goddammit. But there is the possibility that we might have a Raft collab at some point during the summer. Maybe. I make no promises on that end though. You and me both will see if it happens when it happens. Oh god, I might be a little too slow there. Okay, barely. Made it barely. Yeah, you know what? This is good. This is... Oh! Woohoo! Monkey see, monkey do, and you do the doo-doo! One of the main reasons I want to hurry it up right now is because I really want to water this plant right in front of me, because staring at the plant that's hanging its leaves the entire time makes me like, this plant needs water, I need to water it! Was there anything else I needed to do today? I don't think so. Except for taking a shower, of course. Oh, I think my girlfriend might have just come home. If that's the case, then this will probably be my final run. Just so I can hang a little with her. Or maybe I've misheard. I don't quite know when she's going to come home. She mentioned it will be between 9 and 10. So I would assume she will be here any minute. She does have a, since she does learn a lot right now, she also needs to take some breaks, and I think for her it's more of a break being at home and being able to play The Sims. She's been playing a lot of Sims recently as her recreational activity. Honestly, it kind of awakens the urge in me to play The Sims. Because I think that could be fun as well. Probably not as a stream game, but it does look like fun. Am I standing on a banana? I don't remember, we'll see. Okay, I was standing on a banana. And I think I should probably ramble a little less during this game mode. So, orange, apple, cherry. Orange, apple, cherry. Orange, apple, cherry. Orange, apple, cherry. Is there anything else? Orange, apple, cherry, banana. Orange, apple, cherry, banana. Orange, apple, cherry, banana. Apple, cherry. So, here. Can we kill someone, maybe? Oh, okay, wait, no. There are way too many cherries around for a murder. Banana, watermelon, grape, cherry. Banana, watermelon, grape, cherry, apple. Banana, watermelon, grape, cherry, apple. Banana, watermelon, grape, cherry, apple, banana. Banana, watermelon, grape, cherry, apple, orange. Banana, watermelon, grape, cherry, apple, orange. Banana, watermelon, grape, cherry, apple, and orange. And... Oh, ooh. My attempted murder almost got me killed. Instant karmic justice. I guess it would have only been karmic justice if I actually got killed. Boom, 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 I do like that I can use natural light a lot more in this apartment because it does sting a little in the eyes if you're constantly staring at the light. I mean, you're not directly staring at the light, but it's still not the best for your eyes. I would like to have something that kind of lights the wall from the side. I think that would well, this wall in front of me. I think that would probably be best, but I don't have that kind of luxury right now. So we'll just have to make do. Just have to play the cards we're dealt. Ooh, nice colors you've got going on there. Would be a shame if something happened to them. Oh. Crabby guy. Oh, wait, I just remembered something. I still need to do the emotes. Okay, maybe we're still going to play one more round after this. Or maybe we're just going to emote a little at the finish line. Whoopa. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. So... yeah, we just have to hurry it up a little so we can emote in peace at the finish line. 1, 2, 3. So, can we make it move the middle? Aye, we tried. Okay, don't get hit. We're still fast enough for a little bit of emoting. 26 people can qualify. That's a lot of people. We're only on the second round. Everything's alright. Although there's a lot of people coming through here right now. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? I don't know if I need to do it 5 times in the same game, but I only need to do it 2 more times, I think. We'll see, we'll see. Hey, there's a banana man! Banana guards! God. Did you guys ever watch Adventure Time? I love Adventure Time. Honestly, I think it's one of the best shows out there. In my honest opinion, Adventure Time's up there with Avatar in terms of character development. But a lot of people seem to remember Avatar quite fondly, while Adventure Time isn't getting talked about anymore at all. Or maybe that's just in my social circles. Maybe. Then again, I guess I would have heard about it online as well. Because Avatar doesn't see the occasional mention as well, but that might be because there's still media coming out for Avatar. There are 3 animated movies that are supposed to launch over the next 3 years. My girlfriend is especially hyped for the Avatar what's she called? Kyoshi? Kyoshi movie, and I'll be honest with you, I'm looking forward to that one as well. The only one, the one that I'm least looking forward to, weird as it may sound, is the actual Avatar movie, the one about Korra. Probably because, I don't know, Korra's story just feels like she's done. And I know we never learned what happened to her after she and the, whatever the other girl's name was, vanished through that teleport thing. But I don't know. Maybe I just don't really... oh god, where am I? Oh, that's a problem. Ah, I should have emoted down. Okay, you know what? Looks like we are going to play one more round after all. And just emoting 5 times at the very start and then seeing if we can make it through this. Why is my webcam blurry? Alright, now it refocused. I don't know why it got blurry there. I didn't really move, like, at all. But I guess that can happen for some reason. From time to time. Even though I don't quite understand why. Was there anything else? But I think I pretty much rambled about everything that I wanted to ramble about today. Oh yeah. I don't, so yeah. There will be 2 to 5 streams that will probably be kind of filler game streams until the launch of Monster Hunter Rise. Well, Monster Hunter Sunbreak. I do wonder about Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Will it be a good mainstay game? The demo kind of left me feeling underwhelmed because I think the best way to put it, it's more of the same, which in of itself ain't a bad thing. But the new things that are there, I wasn't too fond of. I didn't really like the skill switching, the new map was small. I did like the Astalos and Malzeno fight, but I don't like Astalos' new theme. So, I don't know. Okay, so I do need to emote. Emote! Emotional damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one for good measure. Alright, so if you can still make it through this round, then great, but if not, then that's that. Emoting 5 times at the very start does eat up a lot of your runtime. I'll be honest, I would be surprised if we actually still made it through this, but you never know, I guess. I guess you never know. So far nobody has qualified, but it is a long course, so we still have... okay, so the first one has qualified. Can we still make it? Maybe with the help of my old friend. Big... Oh! Yeetus. Wow. Okay, I think we've just lost. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Very much fair enough. So, the question is, it should have counted, right? My 5 emotes. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of extra kudos there. Well, a little bit of extra glory there. Yeah, no, I don't want to equip that. Hey, we've got 2 of those, nice. Oh, we've got 3 of those. Oh, and my phone is ringing. Give me a second. Hey Schatz, ich wrap gerade den Stream ab. Kannst du mir eine Minute noch geben? Alles chill, alles chill. Tschüss. So, alright. So, if you understand German, then you know what I just said, and if you don't understand German, then let me translate it for you. I said that that's it for the day. That's it for the day. We are going to wrap it up here. We are going to wrap it up here. We had our fun, we had our good times, but all good things have to come to an end at some point. So, is there anyone we would like to raid today? Does not really look like it. At least I don't really see any streamers where it would matter if we raided them right now, if I'm completely honest. If someone has a couple of 100 viewers, I'm like, I don't need to raid there. There's literally no point to us raiding there. Okay, so with that being said, thank you all for joining me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye!